Hi, I'm Sneha and my project is real-time video colorization using color priors. Today everyone is interested with editing their photos and videos by adding effects. And I would like to improve on this idea by letting the users create a color scheme for their videos or photos and use that to recolorize the entire video. It also has a wider application which is to colorize black and white videos. For this task, I initially used CIFAR10 dataset, but moved on to ImageNet as the images were of better quality. Let's move on to the model. I initially used just a colorization model. This comprises of the local hints network and a global hints network. The architecture used was a unit model. This did not work well when there was significant movement in the frames. Next, I added a color transfer model which used VGG network. The results were now much better. I next modified the loss function of the color transfer model by adding an additional regularization term, which increased the weight on the color transfer and decreased the weight on the style transfer. Finally, I also experimented with reducing the number of parameters that is input to the first model. Now let me go through the pipeline on how these models are used. The first frame of the video is input to the colorization model along with the user-defined color hints. The color hint image is converted from 3 channel to 2 channel to reduce the input parameters. Next, the trained unit model colorizes the image based on the hints provided and outputs a 256 cross 256 colorized image. This image is then taken as a reference image for the color transfer model and applied iteratively on the rest of the frames. Here you can see the final output. To apply style, I have also tried the same model with Starry Night by Van Gogh as the reference image. Here is the output. If I were given more time to work on this project, I would try to implement the similarity subnet architecture proposed in the paper Deep Exemplar Based Colorization, which uses a ref image as input for the colorization images. Another thing that I would try is to make the existing model end-to-end. I would do this by combining both the architectures mentioned in my models and use a single loss function so that the whole network now learns on a single objective. Thank you.